And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Muller. Well, that is one way to stop him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Now the counter. Chance to break. Now there, he's got the shot away! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Great chance! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
De Bruyne duly reaped his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ah, it's been intercepted. Nice control. Oh, it's played into the... Climbs up big! Goal, Germany! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Quite a... Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played out to the right. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Mbappe! There's the shot! Played out towards the right wing. And now the breakaway. Plays a sharp little ball here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's managed to gift it back. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Benzema. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Benzema. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mateus. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Could move up a gear here. Out to the right. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Fiddles it through. Mateus.
Well,
they could break here.
Has been indicated.
Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. Mane. Lovely ball into space. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And it's Xavi Alonso. Ruben Dias. Passing nice and neat. Real! Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, good spread. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Nice little ball through. Now it's Mbappe. Corner then. Tries to get it clear. Neymar! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Germany really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Alexander-Arnold gathers from the goal kick. And that is out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good ball. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
71,550.
And the counter is on. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Decent hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Neymar. Played out to the right. Threads one in. And that interception was most necessary.
Substitution for Germany.
Have their second corner now.
Neymar! Coming on the field is number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Rudiger attempts a clearance.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Defenders on the back foot. Bastoni, Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. João Cancelo. And Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. João Felix. And he welcomes it in. Mane. Tchouaméni. Played out towards the right wing. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Germany. Number 8, N'Golo Kante. Coming on to replace him is number 3.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And it's Zico. Interesting ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's João Felix. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's left his man. There's the hit! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down
66.
a treat.
Substitution for Germany.
So the lead now is 2.
Number 66.
Salah.
Coming on the field is
Bastoni.
number 5.
De Bruyne. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Mateus.
4
Is
added
Tchouaméni.
minutes has been indicated.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's caught him in or out. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out, Messi! And the keeper passes the test.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Eto'o. And the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o finds himself offside. Ruben Dias, and it's De Bruyne, and it's Müller, and he skips past his man, and that has been clubbed away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rummenigge. Now it's Eto'o. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Mateus goes down, but nothing given. Great ball, and he's in here. Eto'o. Now it's Messi. That's an excellent interception. De Paul. De Bruyne.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Müller. Messi. Chance to break. And here's Torres. Mateus. Now it's Torres. And it's lofted through here. And the ball is out of play. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Davids. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
João Cancelo plays it short. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Torres. De Paul. Alaba. Gets his pass away. Could move up a gear here. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's gone back to the keeper. Xavi Alonso.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rummenigge. Now the counter. Rummenigge. Moved forward, and quickly so. Oh, super find. And Torres! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Fernando Torres simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Mateus. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mateus makes the interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Now it's De Paul. Rummenigge. Good read, needed to be. Here comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goes for a lob. Good save, keeper read that well. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Rummenigge. Driving on, he could shoot here. Looking for the runner. Opts to play it back. Backward it goes. Eto'o. Can he put it away?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Rudiger. And Mateus. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's De Paul. And it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice interception, well timed. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If
Torres! That's That's a fine save!
Fernando Torres sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Mateus. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Barcelona can start a counter here.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played back in. Out to the left it goes. Has a shot! Now who's going to be... And the follow-up! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
So their 4th corner of the game.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 10. Messi.
Out to the right.
Por el dorsal
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, that's a key interception.
El dorsal
and it's
42.
Modric.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Rummenigge. Lovely ball into... It's one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then. Nesta. Musiala. Oh, good ball. Eto! Well, that is commitment to the cause. So, 3rd corner of the game. Cleared away, and now they can spring out of defence. And it's Dybala. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, just skips past his man. Ah, it's been intercepted. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rafael Leao.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dybala. Nice little ball through. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Alaba can get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that's been intercepted. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5 será reemplazado por el
Oh,
dorsal
he couldn't
18.
quite make it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bastoni. And it's Modric. Filippo Inzaghi. Rummenigge. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Could move up a gear here. There won't be another chance after this one. Rafael Leao. Oh, there's the shot! It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, how's that for a class finish? All square again into the dying minutes. Eto'o. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a great pick out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. And notably, neither...
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even in... And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bullock is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cruyff. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now there's a fine... He's had a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cruyff sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
João Cancelo. The danger is cut out. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mateus. Cruyff. He's left his man. He's in with a header. He has done it. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth.
Can he finish? They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the shot's on here. Danger averted for now. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Now it's Müller. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe gets into some space. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? That is a great ball. Can he put it away?
The keeper was like...
Decent hit! And the ball's come loose here. Yeah. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well timed, excellent interception. Great ball, and he's in here. Mbappe goes in for the header. It's in.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Eto'o. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Mateus! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi threads one in. Mateus, played towards the front line. Mbappe. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's well spotted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Muller. Fiddles it through. That is a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He is through here. Now it's Messi. And we hit half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. And the action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mbappe! And he's there to get it away. And that's definitely not his best. And he's heaved it away. Xabi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mbappe climbs up big. It's there. They are right back in business. Well, there was to be no other outcome. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's good running with the ball. Passes short and sharp. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Muller. And the counter is on. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Muller. Muller has cut it out. He can get that clear.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Mateus. He's found a way through. João Cancelo. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Xabi Alonso, and it's Muller. Bastoni.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That is a great pick out. Rummenigge. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9. Lionel Messi.
Rafael Leao.
Coming on the field.
And that's a good ball.
Number 18.
He's got the shot away! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
After 71 minutes is...
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. He's found a way through. He's going to be disappointed with that. So what can they make of this? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shot could be on. Ruben Dias with a fine tackle.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Can he finish? Alexander-Arnold. Rummenigge. Rudiger tries to clear.
Bayern Munich might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mateus. And it's Zico. Mateus. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Interesting ball. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's running through. There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Son Heung-min did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central...
Caros espectadores, por favor, depositem o lixo nos recipientes próprios para esse efeito. Muito obrigado.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Torres has a go! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Dixuha86. Now it's Papu Gomez. Donnarumma catches it safely. Dixuha86. That pass has been well intercepted. Mateus. And the danger is cut out. And back to the keeper they go. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now the counter. Kostic. He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Muller. That's a... He's had a hit! In for the follow-up! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp. Locatelli could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponent. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Kostic, not easily shrugged off the ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's been levered clear. Out to the left it goes. He can get that clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Kostic clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Rudiger makes the interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. Threads one in. Goes in for the header! Goal! Portugal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
And that has been clubbed away. Over to the left. Nice little ball through. He's found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the shot's on here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Kostic. Xavi Alonso. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Xavi Alonso has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And that has been cleared. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Papu Gomez. Spread out to the left. He's onside. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Phillips. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Substituição para Portugal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 9.
Zico
Dzeko. Vão dar os seus
turns and
lugares
goes
a-
back. Now there's a fine
Número
ball.
18. Número 98.
That's nice.
Vamos dar lugar a
Well,
uma
he is the type of
substituição.
character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's been intercepted. Gomez. Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great ball if he can get there. He's left his man. Son Heung-min! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71.649 espectadores.
João Felix. That's been cut out, well played. And they can counter here. Locatelli. Played towards the front line. And he's onside. Smoothly does it. Now it's Papu Gomez. Pedri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to...
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played out to the right. Mateus is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Locatelli. Oh, good read. Header! Oh, the ball, surely this time! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Substituição para Portugal.
Portugal
Número 28.
have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Portugal had a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Número 11.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gomez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Crossed in. Chance to break. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And Portugal can counter-attack here. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played out to the left flank. And the defence can get it clear. Well, they can break here. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they're quick to get it back. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Son Heung-min. Pedri. He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Have their second corner now. Koulibaly knocks it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So, what can they come up with here? Son Heung-min. Away from immediate danger. They get a throw in.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de
Oh, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Ferran Torres. Traoré. Lovely ball into space. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And the counter is on. And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing...
Caros espectadores, por favor, façam o vosso contributo para o Fundo Nova Oportunidade. Caros espectadores, podem encontrar recipientes para o lixo em todas as entradas para as bancadas. Obrigado.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Müller. Forwards and with intent. Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Rudiger cuts out the pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Okay, interesting. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Richarlison. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Muller. Now it's Torres. Oh, they can break here. Pavard. Koundé. Tomori. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. And the score is 1-0. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's going to be disappointed with that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that's been repelled. Xavi Alonso, and the counter is on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out to the left it goes. Koundé cuts it out. Messi looking to break out here. Richarlison. Now it's Rodrigo. Out to the right. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Muller did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well seen, saw that coming. Llorente going full steam ahead. Llorente has got himself a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card. Pavard. Poor pass that, sloppy. Interesting ball, and they can counter here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. He's got away. Lovely ball into space. Gets away from his opponent. Diving header! That's a fine save.
Fernando Torres really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tomori. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Leading. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to.
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. Chooses to go back. And the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arsenal can start a counter here. And that's a superb pass. Oh, super ball. And here's Xabi Alonso. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tomori. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Mbappe. Nice little ball through. De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. Now the finish! Oh, surely this time, marvellous goal! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Just eases him off the ball. De Bruyne. That's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vais proceder uma substituição. Número
Both sides then
88.
taking this chance to turn to their
Número
benches.
77.
João Felix.
Fernando Torres.
Oh, good read.
Número 96. Número 69.
Here's Tchouaméni.
Müller.
And
Vão
it's
dar os seus
Zico.
lugares a
And it's Dybala.
número 21. Número 10.
Neymar.
Número 9.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Número 7.
Son Heung-min.
Número 18. Vamos dar lugar a
Dybala
uma
just
substituição.
easily shrugged off the ball. João Felix. He's got the shot away! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Richarlison. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now the breakaway. Now it's Son Heung-min. He could be in here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And it's Zico. Now the counter. Fiddles it through. Great defending, strong and determined. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Joao Felix. And that interception was most necessary. Cafu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance to break. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Richarlison. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's been intercepted. A real chance to break. Sharp little ball here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And here's the chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. And they're back on the ball again. Could move up a gear here. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everyone.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Well timed, excellent interception. Well read, nice interception. Timber. And now the breakaway, and it's Fekir. Well, they've got it again. Fekir. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good spread. Mbappe. He is through here. Lovely ball into space, and they can counter here. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Muller stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And he's heaved it away. And it's played forward, and he's picked out the run. And here's Muller. And here's Torres. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Goretzka. And the shot's on. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Torres. De Bruyne. That's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Salah. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
A real chance to break. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, it's come loose. Loose pass, and they could be in. And that's a goal kick. João Cancelo. Pressure already building up here. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see. Chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Cross goes in there. And has a goal! Oh, that was vital. Goretzka, who's set up one goal so far. João Cancelo gets over and intercepts. De Bruyne. Kimmich charging forward, the ball at his feet. Kimmich is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass...
Great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Rudiger makes the interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Muller. It's a good spell of possession, this. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Rudiger.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
João Cancelo with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ruben Dias, and it's Rudiger. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's in acres of space here. Rafael Leao, he's got away. And it's Fekir. Well seen, saw that coming. Poor past that, sloppy. He's a sharp little ball here. Xavi Alonso, passing is crisp and sharp. So what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. Goes in for the header! He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Interesting ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Looking to break out here. Kimmich. Eder Militao. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Torres. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 2. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough.
Number 15.
Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
João Felix. Always onto this. he's bustling through here.
Number 23.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And he was alert to it. Goretzka. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pressing is high and relentless. João Cancelo. Bout of passing here, and the shot! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Salah. Gets his pass away. He's had a hit! Barella. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Barella. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oyarzabal. Goretzka. It's a great ball. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Son Heung-min. Chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Gently done. Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal
added
now.
minute has been indicated.
And Dybala! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. João Felix! What a hit! The save was firm. Now it's João Felix. João Felix! Rising over the bar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...